Hi there, and welcome back to Stubbs Aquatics. In this episode, we're going to be looking at internal filters. Now, in a lot of my tanks, I really like the natural look. In behind me, I've got all the filters to one end, and so I've got a heavy, nice stream going that the fish can swim up against the current. Now, currently, I have a Tidal 110 filter in it. It's not quite enough. I've also got a sponge filter in there, and this is a 100-gallon tank. I just want to add a little bit more filtration, and with the same concept being I can keep all the filter at one end and still keep a good flow rate going. And what I've found is that the Hygger HG009-L, being the 10 to 30 gallon aquarium at 135 gallons an hour filtration, is the perfect filter to add to a corner here, and you can still keep the filter going. It doesn't take up a lot of space. This is the current filtration I have going. Like I said, it's a Tidal 110. There's a Hygger dual sponge, and now the Hygger corner filter. And I'm going to take you through what all is involved with this corner filter. I really like it. If I like a product, I'm going to have a lot more than just one of them. And this is an example of that. Even though it's made for small aquariums, I think, people are overlooking what extra capability you could use in a large aquarium like this being the 100-gallon aquarium behind me. And let's look at it, because I've got one running right now. Then we'll look closer at the actual item itself. Let's first take a look at the filter itself. It's a corner filter for heavy-duty suction cups. Will easily lock into your tank, just like the one behind me. Like I said, if I like something, I'll have more than one of them. And I really like these. It's a heavy-duty, solid internal filter. It's got a pre-filter, which I like. It's got charcoal in it, can be easily washed and replaced. It's got your sponge filter, which you just pop that out, clean it. Now, what I really like about this is it has access, so you can clean the power head, you can clean the mag drive on this. By popping this on, you can control the amount of air or oxygen that's going to be going through. And I think that's pretty cool if you really want an extra, really aerate it, or just use it to move water. It's a great, basically a wave maker, but a filtration built in. What also you have a choice of with this is a spray bar. So if you want to hook up a spray bar for, a turtle setup, or even just for extra flow going in different directions, and you want a nice steady line of water going out, the spray bar would be what you'd want. What I really like is this attachment in the nozzle. It's great if you really want to use it as a wave maker or for extra aeration. And again, you can control it by the use of this, which is adjustable. I'm going to hook it up to another tank. And again, I really like it for the aspect that you can add it to larger tanks. And where I'm going to set it up next is on a tank that's got a 75-gallon, or rated for a 75-gallon filter. But, I still want more on it. So this little filter is going to add that much more. It's going to give a filtration for up to a 100-gallon tank, and it's only in a 55, so it's really going to do the job. Let's go have a look. It's now hooked up to my 55-gallon tank, and you can see it's got a very minimal profile. But if you watch, I can increase the oxygen level. I really like that. And again, it fits right in with the others. It doesn't sit out or take away from my planted 55-gallon tank. I really do try to make everything look as natural as I can. And this is just, like I said, a 55-gallon tank that's planted. And I'm trying to develop as much current in here as possible without going overboard. You see how that extra little current is making the bacopa sway back and forth, and that's what I really want. And most of my fish aren't in here right now. They're outside for the summer, but when they come back in here, they're going to be really happy with the extra oxygen and the flow rate in here. You know, it might not sound a lot, 135 gallons an hour, but when you figure out that this is only a 55-gallon tank, well, that's 2.5 times turnover with just that small little filter. And I've got a Tidal 75 on it now, so the turnover rate in this tank is great. The fish and the plants will both thank me, and I'll have a lot less work to do because my tank will be cleaner and healthier. I really think this filter is a great little add-on filter to this 100-gallon tank or the 55. They're both set up with it now. It's a 5-in-1 filter. That being, it's got biological, mechanical, and chemical filtration. I love the pre-filter on that, along with the sponge. And I love the ceramics for the biological aspect, that being with the beneficial bacteria. What a great little system. Now, like I said, this would be great for, a 20 to 30-gallon tank standalone, but for my purposes, I love it. Especially, when I'm trying to get these natural looks going. It's not taking away from the look of the tank. And that's really important to me. And I think my fish as well. So check out the links below. I think you'll really like this filter. It's got a great price point. Uh, I really like it. I tell you, I didn't like it. And I wouldn't have more than just one of them. I've got 2 of them now, and I'll be looking for a third, I think. Well, thanks, everyone. Remember, if you liked what you saw, hit that like button, think about subscribing, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Bye for now, and we'll see you on the next video.